Hey guys, welcome to Vida, and today's video, sorry, I'm chewing some gum. We are going to be doing some shopping. We're going to be specifically looking at Ross and Burlington's. So I am on the hunt for any type of decor or specific pieces for like our patio. As you guys know, I have featured videos that I am currently working on our patio, giving it a transformation in time for summer. So I want to check out Ross and Burlington's. I know they don't carry a lot of stuff specifically made out for the patio, but I do know that they always carry in some like summer items. So I'm excited to see what they have. Maybe we'll find something, right? If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed and you love all things lifestyle and love Ross and Burlington's and shopping, this is a channel for you. I welcome you guys to hit that subscribe button and make sure that you are if you have the notification bell turned on so you guys don't miss out on one of my videos here on Vida. It's a very beautiful day here in Southern California. We're starting to get that summer weather where the morning will be like chilly, but by like maybe 10:30 or 11 it starts getting warm. Right now I think it's in the low 80s. I think it's close to 80s, maybe 79, maybe 77, something like that. But it's a very nice day. The weather's beautiful always here, which is what we're known for. California is that beautiful sunshiny weather year round. So we are at Ross. I'm in the city of Placentia, so let's see what they have at this Ross. I am redecorating and giving our patio a complete refresh, which you guys will have to wait and see all the exciting footage that I have that will be hosted here on Vida Lifestyle. And I am currently on the hunt for some pieces that I want to add to our patio. So you guys know me, I'm a big thrifter, so I of course am going to be on the lookout for thrifted pieces before I buy retail, but you always want to keep an eye out, especially right now that a lot of stores have things out for summer and for gardening and your patio spaces. So Ross definitely had a lot of finds in that department. Again, unfortunately, a lot of Ross stores don't always have everything. Like you have to keep going to like different Ross stores until you find pieces that you want, or if you want like several of them, Ross may only carry like 1 or 2 pieces, but you might want more. So then you have to be on the hunt for them at other Ross stores, which can get a little bit tiresome. But I am currently looking at all of the things that they have, like these beautiful cups. Now these are plastic, they're not glass, but they are very nice. And I don't think they're too bad for the price. But if you definitely need a few, then I mean, they'll definitely add up, a few dollars. But they did have them in 3 colors. But I always am going to try to always stick to thrifting. But as we know, thrifting, unfortunately, you're not always able to find what you're looking for because it's whatever people donate. So you always do have to sometimes go to the retail store. Did find these Ray-Dun plates. That's a barbecue. I don't really care for these type of plates, you guys. But they are $9.99. So it's always fun coming across a little bit of Ray-Dun, even here at Ross. These were really nice. They had a lot of different collections, again, for your patio needs for the summer. So definitely, if you have a Ross in your state, don't skip them out. For my lemon lovers, these were really cute. These lemon plates. These are a pack of 4. And that was $7.99. So Ross is pretty much an affordable store. And you can find some really nice stuff for a good buck. They had this really cute multi-use server. It can be a dip and appetizer holder or a cake stand. So how cool. You get 2 in 1. And I really love that it's mimicking like a glass feel. This is plastic. This was $12.99. But again, I'm kind of keeping an eye out to see what they have in store for the patio section. I am going to be also heading out to another Ross and a Burlington store as well. So I'm keeping an eye out on both stores to kind of see what it is that I can find. I could possibly also get inspiration from these stores. You guys can always go into a store, and if you are a thrifter, you can get some type of idea. Even if you go to a retail store, then you can go and see if you're able to thrift it first. Usually, most of the times, you are going to be able to find a lot of stuff more affordable if you thrift. But again, it becomes very difficult because you're not always going to find everything that may not match. So you might have to, consecutively be always going to the thrift store until you find it, where you might have to give in and just decide to buy retail. So here are a few other pieces from Ross. This beach bag was really cute. I love the wicker feel. They also have a lot of outdoor light set, like these solar stake pathway lights. It's a 4-piece set. These were really nice. They were $8.99. So they definitely had a lot of nice pieces to add to your home. They had even these Brookstone brand ones, which are solar powered, which you guys know is absolutely amazing. You don't have to worry about any wiring or batteries. You also get a pack of 4. These are again solar powered, and these were $12.99. And I am on the hunt for patio chairs. Now, our patio is not very big, so we're only able to fit at the max maybe 2 chairs where it can be comfortable. We can definitely add more, but I don't want it too crowded in the patio space. And we also have a barbecue, so we need to make space for that. So I am currently on the hunt for chairs, which patio chairs are so expensive, you guys. I absolutely do not know why. Again, I'm going to try and see if I'm able to thrift them, or if I'm able to find them secondhand through Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos, you guys. Those will be in my Golden Finds channel. If you love thrifting and you're new to my channel here, Vida Lifestyle, then definitely head on over to my thrifting channel, which is Golden Finds, which I'll link my channel down below. And if you are more than welcome to head on over and subscribe. Again, you guys, don't skip out on Ross if you have one in your city or state, because look at these. These are absolutely gorgeous. These totally are giving me Threshold from Target. These look absolutely beautiful. They're so nice. It's actually a rather thick frame. If you guys can see that, I'm going to show you guys the side of it right now. And they were only $7.99. But these are on the thick side. But just the quality of them was absolutely amazing. See how thick they are? So I just love them. They really are so nice. And they are obviously way cheaper than the Threshold brand frames that you find at Target. So I, again, just keeping a few keeping an eye out with pots. They had several small pots, which I don't really need any small ones. I am looking for some terracotta pots, but I'm hoping to thrift those. And then I'm also looking for any other standard pot that I will be adding to the back patio, because there are going to be some plants that are going to be potted in the patio section. And we're now in our Ross stores in the city of La Habra, which is my hometown, where I actually grew up, for any of those of you who are local to Southern California. And here we are, and this is a few things that I saw at this Ross store. Again, every Ross store is different, you guys. I did see some things here that were not at the other Ross store, and then I did see some similarities. They had this like garden gazing ball, which was really interesting. Not too much into this sort of thing. This was actually already marked down on clearance, but it's just not really my style with the mosaic glass on it. Then they had these tier trays, which these are really nice for your patio sections. You know, if you're having a party, then these are perfect. Which again, if you are hosting, you know, backyard parties, barbecues, birthday parties, a summer pool party, whatever the case may be, Ross is definitely your place to go, because you're going to find some really amazing pieces for a low cost. They had this other seagrass planter holder. I kind of thought this would vibe. I want to add a little bit of seagrass maybe into our patio section. I'm not too quite sure. I'm trying to see if maybe I could find decor pieces that I could hang on our patio fence. But they did have several plant holders, which at this moment I don't really need unless I, you know, think of something. Then I'll definitely know to head to Ross to check out what they have. Again, looking for 2 patio chairs. These were really interesting. They're like kind of like an egg shape. Not really a fan of them. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure these are very, very strong, but I'm pretty sure they're also going to probably eventually rip, because I am not, you know, the lightest person in the world. And at $49 each, it's definitely a pretty penny. These pillows were really cute. I love this little lemon slice. It was so cute and adorable. Not lemon slice, lime slice. This was $10.99. Then they also had these hammocks. I absolutely love sleeping on a hammock, you guys. $21 for this. I think it's the most peaceful rest you could ever have if you're like outside. So if you've ever slept on a hammock, then you know what I'm talking about. Just swaying in the air on that hammock is just so relaxing. These were interesting. These blown glass, I'm not too sure what they were. They kind of seemed like they were bells. They did have a little pendant that was wrapped around with styrofoam. These were $15.99 each, but I'm not entirely sure what they were. Then they also had quite a few patio lights. I thought these were really cute, and they're actually an LED solar power light string. So $7.99 for that. And then you guys are going to see a few other patio lights here. I already have light bulbs that are in our patio space, so I don't want to overfill it with too many lights. Even though these are super cute, I just want it to be, you know, I want lighting in our patio to be specifically only on one side of the fencing, which I already have placed. And again, I can't wait for you guys to see those videos of my patio refresh. These are really cute, again, mimicking glass. These are $4.99. I love this beautiful pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. Reminds me of the Barbie movie. And then you guys know I can't escape baskets. Now, I know this really doesn't have to do with patio space and all this stuff, but I just couldn't help myself. I had to see what they had in baskets, which I'm going to say, again, do not skip out on Ross because they have amazing baskets. Now, that basket was absolutely huge, but they did have a second one here, and this one was $32, which I feel is definitely a little bit expensive, and this one was $39, so only by a few more dollars and you get a way larger one. And then they did have the baby size counterpart one, which I think this one would be perfect for like your typical laundry, and I just love the trim on the side. It was really gorgeous. Then I saw this watering can, which I don't know, I'm really vibing with the gold right now, so this was really fun to see. It was gorgeous and such a nice piece. More of the garden sectional. You guys can see a bunch of plant stands. So Ross, again, definitely I was very surprised to have come across so many things for the patio, you know, for the garden section in your home. Ross definitely had a lot of inventory to go through and a few choices here and there, and I just loved it. I loved seeing it all, and it was super fun. So now we are actually at Burlington's, you guys. So Burlington's also does carry a few items for, you know, the summer season and the patio section. So they had like these little island pieces. These are really cute side tables if you want to put out into your patio space in your chair area, where you can have an area to sit your drinks down. And they also had these other planter holders, kind of the same ones that we came across at Ross. And then I also saw some of these fake plants. Now, I'm not going to buy these for the outside. It would absolutely make no sense because, you know, the sun is going to literally eat them alive with, you know, turning them into a different color. And these are meant to be indoor anyway, but I am getting ideas of how I can style them. I know a lot of people, when it comes to these type of green pieces, use a basket to house them in at the bottom, which I think, if you guys can see this right here, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Not typical like this basket. I think I would definitely change it for something else, but you guys get the idea. They also had a lot of different patio pillows and outdoor pillows and, you know, pillows just to use outside in your furniture. So I definitely have to keep an eye out because, you know, if I do get, possibly, if I get secondhand chairs, then I definitely will have to buy some pillows. Most of the standard chairs that I've been looking at come with pillows already, so I have to keep an eye out and see what's in store that I can utilize in order to have when the time comes. And I saw these garden lights. Again, they do have a few things from, you know, to select from here in Burlington. These are woven lanterns. It comes in a 2-pack, which I think that's absolutely good for the price, $14.99. You get these 2 lights that are solar powered, and they're really nice. They almost mimic wicker, but it's actually metal. So I thought those were really cool. Again, looking at all the greenery, you definitely should check Burlington's. If you have a Burlington's near you, definitely check them out. Look at all of these different greenery pieces. There's something here for you if you're looking to spruce up the inside of your home with a few plants. I know that a lot of people don't like using fake plants, but again, if it's so much easier for you, you know, it's gonna stay green forever, and you want to add some greenery, then definitely check them out. This was very random. I just fell in love with this Guess bag. It's a lunch tote bag. I just loved it. This is giving me kind of like, I want to say Gucci vibes, all this print, or Louis Vuitton actually. And that was $16.99, but this one was my favorite. Very random, but I just wanted to point it out that it was super cute. Then I saw this lemon tree, you guys. Lemon trees are very expensive, just like olive branch trees. I don't know why they're so expensive. I just don't know why, but this was $79. It looks very realistic, but I'm not going to be paying $80 for it. I'm sorry. And what was actually interesting, you guys, is that they had these beautiful lamps. I am looking for some lamps as well for our bedroom refresh. I'm going to be doing a bedroom refresh as well. And they had a lot of lamps that were dupes from Target. So this was actually from Ross, and I fell in love with this lamp, and it actually has a dupe in Target. Now this is Target, and I added this footage to share with you guys what I found. So this is actually a table lamp from Threshold, and I believe this was $30. Wow, look what I found at Target. Actually, this is Target still. This is another one that I found. The very first lamp that I shared is Ross, and this is a dupe for the Target one. Look at this. This is Target's, and they are way more expensive than at Ross. So it was very interesting actually seeing these dupes at Ross because they are the dupes for Target. I'm also going to add a clip here. This is also one that almost is similar to Target's. So a lot of dupes here. And then also that Threshold one that I shared that has the gold base. This is the dupe for it. This is Ross originally. I hope that you guys enjoyed this walkthrough through Ross. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you saw something that caught your eye, and I will see you on the next video.